Cleveland Brown Stadium carries on the tradition of a great franchise while giving the fans today's most modern amenity. And yes, the Dog Pound is still alive and well. Welcome to Cleveland. Tom Hammond here, and beside me, Chris Collinsworth. We're looking forward to kicking off the season with this matchup between the Browns and the Ravens. The teams are set, the fans are excited. Let's get this game underway. Baltimore will be kicking off. Gets a good kick here. Takes it at the 4. They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line.
Smith on the return.
They line up in the I formation. Play action. Deflected and broken up. Houston was defending on the play. Here's a counter play.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that they are willing to run.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Now look, now look. Watch the ball, be smart. Don't go outside. Watch the ball, watch the ball.
He drops back to pass. Defender tips it away. 4th down coming up, and we're probably going to see the punting unit.
And Tom, I think the pressure got to him there. He just got uncomfortable in the pocket and missed that one.
Number 13 is waiting for the snap. Walker is back deep to return the punt. Calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line.
Ball on their own 29.
29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Harry back in the shotgun. 1st down, looking to throw. Fakes the throw. Pass is complete. What a brutal hit. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel. Gets it off. Fakes the run. Makes the reception. That's 2 first downs in a row through the air.
Yeah, and you can see they're really starting to establish something here. You want to keep that defense off balance, and right now they don't know whether to think run or pass.
Ball on the 50.
49-yard line.
The Cleveland Browns line up in a 4-3. They go with the run. He got depleted.
Usually if you run the football this well early in the game, it bodes well for what may happen later, because as defenses tire, sometimes you break those big runs.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Browns come out in a 4-3. He didn't get back to the line.
As a back, you're constantly trying to find that cutback lane, but they had every single backside gap covered. Nowhere to go for the back on that one.
3rd down, and to convert, they have to reach the 39 on this play. The Cleveland Browns line up in a 4-3. Here's a pitch left side. Number 39 seems to be a little shaken up on that play. Number 2 to punt. Smith is back deep to receive. And it will go out of bounds. He did everything that was asked of him on that punt.
Yeah, that was a great job. He kept it in the field of play. It was down inside his opponent's territory. All the return man really could do in that situation is just get out of the way.
First down now and 10 to go. Baltimore comes out in a 46. Huge hit.
We've talked about how important vision is to a running back, and that was a perfect example there. Not an obvious hole, but he still found it.
2nd and 3. The Ravens line up in a 4-3. They'll give it off here. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
First and 10.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
They line up in an I. A little toss to the right. It's a fumble. The Ravens recovered it, and the defense comes up with a big play there.
It's amazing, isn't it? When that ball gets on the ground, to watch these defenders, watch the intensity change as they're going after that big turnover.
First and goal at the 8-yard line. Number 32 lines up as the deep back, I formation. Falls incomplete. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at 2nd down. Second and goal now at the 8. The Ravens line up with 3 receivers bunched. They hand it off. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy.
Everybody knows it, but a tough running game will help your passing attack be even more effective.
Third and goal at the 3. One-man backfield. Harry sends one of his guys in motion. Here's the give. The defense answered the call on that one.
Gain on the play.
Bennett can give his team the lead with this field goal. He's got it.
Is good.
Number 2 places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. Good distance on the kick. Takes it from the 6. Smith looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
The
Ball on their own
will
20.
start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Single set backfield. Quinn sends one of his guys in motion. Drops back on first down. Passes on the move. There for the catch. 1 yard gain on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Thomas lines up as the single back. It's there for the catch. They can't bring him down. Scheffler might have been shaken up a bit on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Baltimore Ravens go with a 4-man front. They go with the pitch to the right. The defense was able to stop him short of the first.
On the play.
Number 13 awaits the snap. Walker awaiting the return. Signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 27-yard line. They'll
First
take
down,
over
10 to
at the
go.
27-yard line. First and 10.
Single set backfield. Here's the halfback. Picked up about 6 yards that
Gain
time.
of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
They line up in an I. Tosses left. Nice run there. It will be enough to move the chain.
That's the reason you have to just keep giving a guy like this the football. He's able to convert those first downs and wear down a defense.
Watch the screen.
The Cleveland Browns go with a 4-man front. They hand it off. Number 32 picks up about 4 yards on the play. Second and 6.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Single set backfield. They give it to the tailback. Nice run there. It will be enough to move the chain.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
49-yard line.
One-man backfield. On the ground with a tailback. Nice play fake. Short pass. Incomplete pass. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Single set backfield. Drops back. It's incomplete. Number 89 was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Third and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch the draw still. Watch the draw on the screen.
Number 32 is the single set back. Back to pass. Pass completed.
Hey!
Here's the halfback. Stays on his feet. They had a chance to stop him, but he was able to shake off a couple of tacklers for the first.
Yeah, they looked like they were trying to hug Grandma out there. Pretty dainty tackling on that one.
First and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 3-0 Ravens.
3, the Browns, nothing. The teams are ready for the second quarter.
First down now and 10 to go.
A 30-yard line.
They line up in an I.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
Tenth play of the drive. They find themselves in scoring range. The Browns come out in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. Play fake. With the catch. And they go to the air to pick up the first.
Everything working on this drive. First down, number 5. Not only are they putting a nice drive together, they're also taking a lot of time off that clock.
This is the 11th play of this drive. In field goal range now. The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal their last red zone trip.
Well, any successful running attack requires good blocking up front, and we just saw it there.
High formation here. Drops back to pass. Probably a good decision to throw it away. That last play didn't get them the first, and now they're looking at third down. They line it up at the 4-yard line. They line up in an I. They go with the run. Runs over tackle. Good drive they've got going here.
Well, they always say the best friend of a quarterback is a good running game. Well, this running game has become a BFF for this quarterback because this has been one impressive drive.
Feeds it to the back. He'll try the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. Up and good. Number 2 looks to send this one deep. Kicks this one deep. Hold everything. We have a flag on the play.
On the receiving team, number 88.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
The ball on the 9-yard line.
At the 9-yard line. First and 10.
The Browns come out in bunch formation. First down, looking to throw. He's under pressure. Morris has the pick. He breaks the tackle.
Well, you always hear that sometimes it's better to just take a sack, and clearly there it would have been. Of course, it's really easy for us to say. We don't have those 300-pound guys chasing us.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. They're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Here's a pitch left side. Cuts back. He can't bring him down. The 10. Number 51 looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. First and goal at the 3-yard line. Another trip to the red zone. Last time it resulted in a touchdown. He drops back. Throws a bullet. Finds his back in the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Ravens. A nice play as the offense gets it in through the air.
The passing game is really completely different once you get inside that 10-yard line. You don't have time to sit and hold the ball. That time he got it out quickly and got it in there for the touchdown.
Bennett lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. This has been an unbelievable start for them.
I think this defense would like a do-over, a chance to go back and start this one over again because so far they have no answers.
Number 2 tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep. Great kick here. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball. Ball on their own 20. The Ravens come out in a 4-3. On the ground with a tailback. Number 96 tackles him for a loss.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Single set backfield. Here's the halfback.
Running the ball consistently, obviously, is the first step in creating a truly balanced attack.
Third and long, passing situation here. The Baltimore Ravens line up with a nickelback. He couldn't hang on to it. Smith was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm now.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Ace backfield this time. Harry sends one of his guys in motion. Here's a counter play. Number 96 drops him for a loss. The back really didn't have a chance there to show what he can do.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
They'll go from the I formation. A little misdirection. McBride will drop him behind the line. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Number 71.
It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Well, you hold with your hands, but more often than not, holding is created by not moving your feet. There, clearly, he didn't get his feet in position, so he had no choice but to hold.
6 DBs in the lineup. Drops back. It's completed.
Burns with the reception. 13-yard gain on the play.
Third and 9.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
One man backfield. Back to pass. Pulls it in. There was some heat on that thing.
And sometimes a quarterback can make a wide receiver look good, and sometimes the receiver makes the quarterback look good. That time, that receiver made a brilliant catch.
Ball on the 46-yard line. Number 32 lines up as the deep back. I formation. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Cleveland Browns line up in a 4-3. Here's the give. On play action, he pump fakes. The 10, pass is complete. Touchdown, Ravens. Bennett is good on the point after. And already this one is looking like it's out of hand.
Well, we've seen stranger things happen in the NFL, but this one is beginning to smell like a blowout.
Number 2 lines up to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays. First and 10. Quinn sends one of his guys in motion. He looks to throw on first down. Tipped pass. The offensive line had some trouble on that one, and he was forced to get rid of it.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
The Ravens bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. All kinds of pressure. And chalk one up for the defense on that play.
The best time to blitz is when the other team is trying to work the ball down the field. Your quarterback's going to have to hold the ball a few seconds. Not enough time there. You can't try and go down the field consistently against this defense. They're going to come get you.
The Baltimore Ravens line up with a nickelback. Pass completed. They'll come up way short on third down.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? It's almost a give up on that one. They basically settled for nothing and didn't even take a chance on picking up that first down.
Fourth down coming up as the offense goes 3 and out.
And let's give the defense credit there. I thought they did a great job disguising the look. The quarterbacks, the receivers, they just looked confused. They didn't have it figured out pre-snap going into those plays.
Set. Hut.
Fields it at the 30. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding on the receiving team, number 59.
And I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Cleveland Browns go with a 4-man front. They'll throw on first down. He's laying it out there. Can't stay in bounds, incomplete pass.
Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and led the receiver out of bounds.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Browns line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. Great open field tackle by number 22. Beautiful touch pass by the quarterback.
And I always thought that was one of the toughest throws for a quarterback to make. You get in there and you're so intense, and to try and put that sort of deft little touch on the ball, that's hard.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Cleveland Browns bring in the nickel package. On the ground with a tailback. Number 48 seems to be a little shaken up on that play. Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
They line up in an I. Here's the halfback. Number 32 comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
On the play.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They'll have to get it to the 42. One-man backfield. They go with a run. Baltimore will take a timeout. Nice run there. It will be enough to move the chain.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
The Browns line up with a nickelback. Here's the deal. The Ravens will take a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout.
I know it takes patience, but you have to keep running the football at the defense. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
They line up in an I. They give it to the tailback. Breaks free. Looked like the ref is going to call this one back.
Holding on the offense.
And I really didn't see the hold there.
Honestly, Tom, there is holding on every single play. I mean, the rule changes now allow for the guys to grab, but you have to keep inside the framework of the defensive player. As long as you do that, it typically doesn't get called. It did there.
Here's the halfback.
Good run plays always start with the blocking up front, but it also takes a back with vision to be able to find the holes. Good job there.
On 3rd down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert.
32-yard line.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. McBride takes a timeout. This one will be a 46-yard try.
8 yards.
And it splits the uprights. And he boots another one through, his second of the game. He squibs it. And he hooked that one out of bounds. And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
The Baltimore Ravens line up with a nickelback. Pass is complete. The Browns will take a timeout. And that was their third and final timeout. Ball on the 45-yard line. From the gun, number 32 goes in motion. First down, looking to throw. Pass completed. Still on his feet.
Now that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
And it's incomplete. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. And it might be long enough. Oh, and it falls short. So far, not much of a game as we head to the locker rooms. Our score is the Baltimore Ravens 27, the Browns nothing.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Baltimore will get it first here in the second half. Decent kick. Fields it at the 11. He found some running room and was able to get an excellent return. They line up at the 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Play action. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. Incomplete pass. Adams wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Browns line up in a 4-3. Here's a counter play. He just about took that guy's head off. He is hit hard on the play. Number 32 gets 6 yards after taking the handoff on the counter play. Third and 5 coming up.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. Out of bounds, incomplete. Burns was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. Number 2 is waiting for the snap. Robinson is the deep man awaiting the return. And it will go out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Ravens come out in a 4-3. Defense closing in. He lost it. It's picked up. And that was not a good time for a fumble.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
All on the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
The Cleveland Browns line up in a 4-3. The halfback with the carry. That's a 12-yard gain. First down, goal to go. Just 5 yards from a touchdown now. Here's the halfback. Play action. Put some air under it. Touchdown, Ravens. Bennett is good on the point after. Number 2 is just about ready to put his leg into this one. Good distance on the kick. Down in the end zone for a touchback. Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line. First and 10.
The Ravens come out in the 46. Here's the halfback.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big gain, but it just didn't work out that time.
It's second down and a long ways to go.
On the 19-yard line.
The Baltimore Ravens line up with a nickelback. Drops back. It's completed. So he'll pick up the first down on that pass to the receiver.
Savvy little move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Ravens bring in the nickel package. Drops back on first down. Pass is complete. Picked up 9 on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second down and less than a yard
Ball
now.
on the 41-yard line.
The Baltimore Ravens come out with 8 guys in the box. Under heavy pressure. Nice catch that time in coverage.
There are some receivers out there with such great hands that the quarterback is going to take a few more chances with them than he would other players. This receiver has the ability to make those kinds of catches.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Ravens go with a 4-man front. Here's the halfback.
I don't know, Tom. Didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that run.
They're within striking distance. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Oh, and he dropped it.
Yeah, but you got to pick that one off when it comes right at you like that.
Third and 7. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Baltimore Ravens line up with a nickelback. Drops back. It's completed. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
Good decision that time by the quarterback. He found the open guy and kept this drive alive. That's the third first down.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. Expect the defense to turn it up a notch here in the red zone. Didn't get very far.
The defense was just all over that. I have to think offensively they were concerned that maybe they were going to get blitzed in that situation, try and pop one in there. But when you call a run and it fails, it looks bad in that spot.
The Ravens go with a 4-man front. Little handoff. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
Only a couple of yards from pay dirt. Feeds it to the back. He lost yardage on the play. The defense seemed to do everything right there. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play. They'll line up 3 yards out now. They line up in an I. And he will lose yardage on the play.
You could see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
They line it up at the 4-yard line. Single set backfield. Sweep left. And he scores. What a play. Up and good. Number 13 tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep. The kick is away. Takes it from the 10. Number 13 might have been shaken up a bit on the play. First and 10
at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
The Browns go with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Still going. Number 32 comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
On the play.
Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Cleveland Browns bring in their quarter defensive package. He drops back to pass. He's under pressure. It's completed. Harry seems to be a little shaken up on that play.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Browns go with a four-man front. They'll throw on first down. Pass completed. Still moving. Burns keeps the chains moving. He's picked up both first downs on this series. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Cleveland Browns come out in a 4-3. The halfback with the carry. What a shot! Now in the third quarter, he looks on improving his average with every carry. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Browns go with a four-man front. They hand it off. Won't be stopped. With a stiff arm. He got free and was able to pick up decent yardage on the play.
The defense is so focused on trying to make offenses one-dimensional and take away the run. Anytime you see a gain of 6 yards and a first down, that's pretty impressive.
31-yard line.
The Cleveland Browns come out in a 4-3.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
One-man backfield. Drops back to pass. All kinds of pressure. And he caught it. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. Roberts comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
Gain on the play.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. They find themselves in scoring range. The Cleveland Browns line up in a 4-3. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Baltimore Ravens 34, the Browns 7. The Baltimore Ravens are knocking on the door again, already in possession of a commanding lead. In field goal range now.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
The Browns come out in a 4-3. The Ravens, well-oiled at the moment, moving down the field with efficiency. Six yards away from pay dirt here.
6-yard line.
The Ravens come out in bunch formation. He drops back. Tips it away. Adams was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. Second and goal now at the 6-yard line.
Right. Two. Watch the yogi. Set.
Here's the halfback. Uses the stiff arm. Touchdown, Ravens. Great rushing touchdown there.
Well, defensively in this league, you know you're going to have some running backs with moves just like that. And that time the defense just looked like they were stunned. They were no match.
Bennett lining up for the point after.
The
Point
extra
after is
attempt
good. The Ravens up big. Number 2 looks to send this one deep. Gets a good kick here. Takes it from the 6.
All right, no time to fool around now. You have to get the ball into your star players' hands, and they have to create some big plays because time is really becoming a factor.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ace, ace.
The Cleveland Browns line up with 3 receivers bunched.
Hey.
Drops back on 1st down. Pass is complete. He breaks the tackle. The 40, the 30. Wideout has put on quite a display out there en route to a 100-yard performance. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
One-man backfield. They'll give it off here. Thomas picks up about 4 yards on the play. It's 2nd down, 6 to go.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
The Ravens come out with 8 guys in the box.
Well, give the running back a little credit. At least he turned his head up the field and tried to make something out of that, but there simply was nowhere to go.
Getting it past the 11-yard line would net them a 1st down. They come out in a nickel. Drops back. And the pass falls incomplete.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
Looks like they decided to go for it here. He drops back, moves up. The quarterback is dropped. First down, looking to throw. Drops the easy pick.
Well, he really made about half a play on that one. That one should have been intercepted.
Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
They line up in an I. They give it to the tailback. They've controlled the line of scrimmage from the start. He's trying to reach the 200-yard mark after a stellar day of running the ball. 3rd and 4.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The offense faces another 3rd down situation here as they line up. And it's caught. Still moving. Great pickup for the first on that
result of the play is a 1st down.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Cleveland Browns go with a 4-man front.
Hey, strong.
The halfback with the carry. And that was a pickup of about 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second down and less than a yard now.
44-yard line.
They line up in an I. Here's the halfback.
I like that call there. Put the ball in the hands of one of your playmakers and let them go to work. Not a big gainer there, but it's certainly a big first down.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. They'll throw on first down. Drops the sure pick. Kane gets his hand on it.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Cleveland Browns go with a 4-man front. Knocked away. Oh, the defender nearly picked it off.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
They come out in a nickel.
Hey, watch your boot. Here we go, King.
On the ground with a tailback. And he just got hammered. They got it working on third down.
But third down runs are really a statement about an offensive team. They're just saying that I don't think we have to go to any trick plays. I don't think we have to do anything fancy. We're going to line up and let our guys beat your guys.
The Browns come out in a 4-3. The halfback with the carry. The offensive line has been doing a pretty good job opening up some holes. They find themselves in scoring range.
On the 19-yard line.
The Cleveland Browns go with a 4-man front. Pass completed.
There is nothing that puts fear in the heart of a defender more than a guy with that kind of speed. That's impressive.
First and goal at the 4-yard line. I formation here. Adams is the man in motion. They'll give it off here. Touchdown, Ravens. Perfect play call to go with a run in that situation.
And that's just one of those plays where the coach said, show me that you want it a little bit more than the other guy, and that time the back just powered his way in there.
Bennett lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. The Ravens up by a big margin. Number 2 has his team lined up for the kickoff. Kicks this one deep. From the 6. Robinson might have been shaken up a bit on the play. From their own 26-yard line.
At the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Watch that QB scramble.
The Baltimore Ravens bring in their dime package. Throws the deep pass.
Incomplete pass.
And it's incomplete. The ball sails over the intended receiver, incomplete.
Stretch strong, stretch strong.
The Ravens line up with a nickelback. He drops back to pass. Defense closing in, and they got him. Quinn gets sacked. What can they do to stop the bleeding here, Chris? They've brought him down 4 times now. Third and 15 coming up.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Cleveland Browns line up with 5 receivers. Under heavy pressure, pass completed.
Well, you really can't ask any more out of a defense on that one. They kept the play in front of them, came up and made the tackle. Good play, and they're off the field.
So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
Ball on their own 43.
On the 43-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Little handoff. Won't be stopped. Gets away from the defender. I guess we should have taken him seriously when he said he was going to roll this week. He certainly had. Second and 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Two minutes left in the ball game.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Number 32 alone in the backfield. The halfback with the carry. Play fake. And he can't hang on to it. Burns was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 47-yard line.
They line up in an I. Adams goes in motion. Here's a little draw play. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop him consistently.
First and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Cleveland Browns come out in a 4-3. They hand it off. He was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Yeah, the defense really sold out on the run that time. I was hoping I would see a quarterback audible there because the defense was showing they were going to play the run. They did play the run, and obviously the quarterback didn't make the right call.
They line up in the I formation. Here's the halfback. Number 32 gets 6 yards on the carry. Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36. Single set backfield. Little handoff. They're putting together a nice drive here.
Yeah, and that's the second third down conversion of the drive. Defensively, those guys have been trying a lot of different looks and so far unable to come up with the right answer.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
One back, baby, one back. Set. Hot. Hot.
The halfback with the carry. Pickup of about 8.
On the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. They find themselves in scoring range.
Set.
They give it to the tailback. Roberts picks up a yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. In field goal range now.
Get him stopped. Come on. Get him stopped. Got to be fast off the ball now. Got to be fast off the ball.
They go to the run. And that will be the conclusion of this game. Our final score is the Baltimore Ravens 48, the Cleveland Browns 7. It's just about time to bring you another NFL matchup. Kickoff is just around the corner. Welcome to Foxborough. Tom Hammond here, and beside me, Chris Collinsworth. We're looking forward to kicking off the season with this matchup between the Patriots and the Chiefs. The teams are set. The fans are excited. Let's get this game underway. Ryan places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. Gets a good kick here. Fields it at the 3. Won't be stopped. They can't bring him down. He did a good job finding the seam on that return.
86 on the return.
One-man backfield. Here's the game.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Drops back. McFadden was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Receiver on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Watch the ball. Be smart. Don't go one side. Watch the ball. Watch the ball.
The defense is in the nickel. Sweep left. Looks like we might have an injured man on the field. First and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
One back, baby. One back.
Single set backfield. On the ground with a tailback. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
He drops back to pass. Pass is complete. Good pocket presence shown as the quarterback was able to get rid of it just before the pressure got to it.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees the receiver break free in coverage.
Back to pass. Moves forward. He's under pressure. Sacked on the play. And chalk one up for the defense on that play.
The best time to blitz is when the other team is trying to work the ball down the field. Your quarterback's going to have to hold the ball a few seconds. Not enough time there. You can't try and go down the field consistently against this defense. They're going to come get you.
Tate awaits the snap. Moss is the deep man awaiting the return. Calls for the fair catch. First down, 10 to go. Ace backfield this time. Hands it off. He didn't get back to the line.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Chiefs bring in their dime package. He drops back to pass. Bishop gets the pick. Salam throws that one right to the defense, Chris.
Yeah, I just don't think he saw the coverage right on that one. There's no way you try and force that one in there if you understand what the defense is doing. He just got fooled.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10. Out of the I formation. Little handoff. He just about took that guy's head off. McFadden gets 6 yards on the carry.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 now.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Ingram has the pick. Great catch by the linebacker. Not a smart throw from the quarterback.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
I formation here. Here's the give. Fakes the run. Almost picked. Number 13 wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Chiefs bring in the nickel package. A little misdirection. Still working. He lost it. He picks it up. Their defense is known for creating turnovers, and that was another one right there. First down now, and 10 to go. McFadden lines up as the deep back. High formation. All kinds of pressure. Deflected and broken up. Again, was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
Ace backfield this time. On play action. Crosses the line. He breaks this one for a decent gain.
And in most defensive schemes, the one guy that is not accounted for is the quarterback. And it becomes so frustrating on those big downs if a quarterback takes off and picks up a first down.
They'll go from the I formation. Oh, and he dropped it.
And that was a relatively easy interception that he let go in and out of his hands there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
McFadden lines up as the single back. He drops back to pass. Pass is complete. Touchdown Chiefs. Not sure who the flag is on. Let's head to the field for the call.
On the offense, number 74.
All that work, and it's not going to count for 6. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
They line up with split backs. Defense closing in, and he catches. He's still going. Gain of 6 on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
They're in field goal range.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
5 DBs on the field. He drops back. Short pass. Makes the grab. Won't be stopped. Not much chance of converting that pass into a first down. Number 17 can give his team the lead with this field goal. And it's good.
Is good.
Kansas City will be kicking off. Decent kick. Fields it at the 9. Moss seems to be a little shaken up on that play. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs come out in a 4-3. They'll work the left side. He's hammered in the backfield by Longs. Good work by the defensive line there.
Yeah, it's really up to the offensive line to at least get your running back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe from there, it's his responsibility. But if you can't block any better than that, it's going to be a tough day for this running back.
The Patriots come out in bunch formation. He drops back to pass. Defender tips it away. Pressure was coming, and he just got rid of it.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
3rd and long. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. They hand it off. Makes the run. It's incomplete.
And this quarterback's a pretty tough guy, but when you see those big guys running at you, it makes all the difference in the world.
Ryan to punt. Figures back to return it. Signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 38-yard line.
Here's the give. Nice play fake. Throws a deep bomb over the middle. Drops the easy pick.
Well, now you know why that guy doesn't wear an 80 number. He is never going to be mistaken for a wide receiver with those hands.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
One-man backfield. back to pass. With the catch.
Empty. Play two quarters, baby. Empty. Empty. Set.
Gets it off. McFadden can't quite get to the first down mark.
We know that it's a passing game out there, and you have to be able to throw the football, but occasionally you got to be able to run it too. And if you can't run and stop the run, you're not going to win many games.
Gates goes in motion.
Be strong up front. Come on.
Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Moves up. He's going to run. Slides down.
Screen, screen. Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Fullback handoff.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Chiefs line up with 3 receivers bunch. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Holding on the offense. Number 61.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
That'll bring up second and long after the penalty. Drops back. Takes a shot deep to the right. He completes it. Touchdown Chiefs. Point after is good. Kansas City gets ready to kick it away. He kicks it. From the 9. He can't bring him down. Stiff arm. It appears we have an injured player on the field. First down now and 10 to go.
At the 27-yard line. First and 10.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Here's a draw.
So important as a coach to establish that running game and use it as a weapon that keeps that defense off guard.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
It's second down, 6 to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Single set backfield. Pass is complete. Good gains through the air will set him up with another 1st and 10. First and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs go with a 4-man front. Still working. So a pickup of maybe 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
One man backfield. On the ground with a tailback. Pico will tackle him for a loss.
Loss of 2 on the play.
We've got 3rd and long here.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. He's under pressure. They get to the QB.
I'm not sure there's much he could do there. I'm not even sure he saw those guys coming. I tell you what, though, if they don't start doing a better job protecting up front, it's going to be a long day for this quarterback.
Ryan is waiting for the snap. Figures is back deep to return the punt. Calls for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Single set backfield. Here's a counter play. Stiff arms the defender. The 30, the 40. He's got space to run. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He's in. Touchdown. Extra point is good. This has been an unbelievable start for them.
I think this defense would like a do-over, a chance to go back and start this one over again because so far they have no answers.
Kansas City gets ready to kick it away. He kicks it off. Fields it at the 7. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. First and 10. City Chiefs come out in a 4-3. He's dropped for a loss.
You could see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
Second and long situation coming up here.
24-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. The halfback with the carry.
In the first half, still plenty of time to be patient with the running game, but if you don't start having better success than that, it's really going to start putting pressure on you to throw the football.
Third and long, passing situation here.
26-yard line.
Up top! Up top! Turnover, baby!
The Chiefs line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. He's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, and this defense now knows that they're starting to get inside the head of this quarterback. He's not going through his progressions, and he's making some bad decisions.
Fourth down coming up as the offense goes 3 and out.
And let's give the defense credit there. I thought they did a great job disguising the look. The quarterbacks, the receivers, they just looked confused. They didn't have it figured out pre-snap going into those plays.
45-yard line. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
Ball on their own 31.
Start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
The New England Patriots bring in the nickel package. They give it to the tailback. Nice run there, and will be enough to move the chain.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
First down now, and 10 to go. McFadden lines up as the single back. He's dropped for a loss.
Just keep hanging with that run. You know sooner or later the defense is going to make a mistake and allow a big one to break into the end zone.
That'll bring us to a second and long situation.
1-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs come out in bunch formation. All kinds of pressure. Gets away. Allen might have been shaken up a bit on the play. Third and long now after the sack.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Stay in your lane.
The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarter defense. He drops back to pass. Pass is complete. The 40, the 30, the 20, open field ahead. Touchdown Chiefs. And the point after is good. And already this one is looking like it's out of hand.
Well, we've seen stranger things happen in the NFL, but this one is beginning to smell like a blowout.
Number 17 has his team lined up for the kickoff. The kick. From the 6. Won't be stopped. Runs over tackler. They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3.
One thing these guys cannot do is give up on this running game. If they do and become one-dimensional, it makes it awfully easy on the defense.
2nd and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Jackson lines up as the deep back, I formation, and he caught it. Nothing doing on that one.
No gain on the play.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The defense is in the dime. Back to throw. It's completed.
Speed is what this game's all about. Do you have somebody who can create this kind of offense with his speed, and maybe defensively, do you have anybody out there that has a chance against him?
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Pass is complete. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not really doing anything fancy. This is just good old-fashioned drop back, find the open zone, and work it in there.
First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Chiefs go with a 4-man front, and they got it.
Really nice blitz scheme that time by the coordinator. So many times now when teams are blitzing, they're just blitzing one half of a formation, dropping off on the other side. We're seeing perfectly timed execution there, and it surprised the offense on that one.
The Kansas City Chiefs bring in their dime package. Gives a little pump fake. It's completed. Pickup of about 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Third and long.
11. Ball on the 41-yard line.
And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half.
On the 41-yard line.
DB, let's go!
The New England Patriots come out in bunch formation. Pass is complete. They go to their hurry-up offense. Drops back on first down. Goes for the end zone. Pass completed. Touchdown, Patriots.
Chris Cooley, I think the best definition of him is just a playmaker. When you watch him, and especially in big situations, quarterbacks are always looking for Chris Cooley.
Green lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. Ryan lines up to kick this one away. Gets a good kick here. Fields it at the 3.
Well, they've got a big lead, but it is early, so you can't stop being aggressive. Keep doing what got you here.
From their own 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
The Patriots bring in the nickel package. He looks to throw on first down. It's completed. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
From their own 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
Flacco is back in the gun. Drops back on first down. Tipped pass.
Big plays win or lose football games, and right now you cannot drop a pass like that. That was perfectly thrown.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up with 5 receivers. Pass completed. Shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Kansas City calls a timeout. And that was their first timeout. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Single set backfield. A little misdirection. Kansas City will take a timeout. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Plug it.
They'll give it off here. Setting up play action. And he just throws this one out of bounds. 3rd down coming up after that incompletion. On 3rd down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert.
DB, let's go.
The Chiefs line up with 5 receivers. Back to throw. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. Touchdown Chiefs. Marshall now has 2 touchdown catches. Number 17 lining up for the point after. Number 17 tacks on the extra point. Kansas City will be kicking off.
Kansas City is lined up for the kickoff.
Not a bad kick. From the 6. Still working. They couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. Ball on their own 22. The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. They'll throw on first down. Salam calls a timeout. Gain of 6 on the play. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
What screen, baby? Watch that screen.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Defense closing in. Off his back foot. He couldn't hang on to it. Moss was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Third and 5. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. Pass is complete. New England calls a timeout. That was their second timeout.
And what do you do when you're trying to cover a guy with that kind of speed? You have to back off of him. You have to respect his speed, and then he can do just about anything to you.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3.
Quarter flat, all right? Quarter flat.
Drops back on first down. They picked it off. Drops it. And it's picked up by one of the linemen.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 94.
And I know
Automatic
this is a
first
game of
down.
emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
First and 10.
First down, 10 to
Ball
go.
on the 39-yard line.
Drop eight, drop eight.
The Kansas City Chiefs go with a four-man front. First down, looking to throw. They get to it. Salam seems to be a little shaken up on that play. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Chiefs line up with a nickelback. Incomplete pass. Moss wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Third and 15. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs bring in their dime packet. Under heavy pressure. Pass completed. And he's knocked out at the 32-yard line. Laws takes a timeout. They'll line it up for the field goal. And it splits the uprights. Great kick here. Fields it at the goal line.
Well, we saw the defensive coordinator going over some things with his guys on the sideline, so hopefully they made some adjustments to try and slow this thing down.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
McFadden is the deep back as they line up in the eye. They give it to the tailback. And he just got hammered.
I don't know, Tom. It didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that run.
They're really going to have to fight to get back into our score. The Kansas City Chiefs, 31. The Patriots, 10. New England awaits the kickoff to start the third quarter. Kicks it off. From the 6. They'll take over at the 21.
Loss on the return. The
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
One-man backfield. On the ground with a tailback.
Good run plays always start with the blocking up front, but it also takes a back with vision to be able to find the holes. Good job there.
Second down and 1 to go. The Chiefs go with a four-man front. Back to throw. Incomplete pass. Number 13 was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Well, that's just such a big part of the game. You know these receivers are going to be in position to make a catch. You can either try and knock it down or knock them out.
The Kansas City Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Little handoff. Play fake. He's got it. With some heat on that.
You know, sometimes a quarterback can make a wide receiver look good, and sometimes the receiver makes the quarterback look good. That time, that receiver made a brilliant catch.
First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. Play action. Campbell has the pick. What an interception by the quarterback.
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
So after the interception, now it's first and 10. Ace backfield this time. They go with the run. McFadden gets 6 yards on the carry.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Out of the I formation. A little misdirection. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
On the 38-yard line.
One back, baby, one back.
The Kansas City Chiefs come out in bunch formation. They give it to the tailback. Number 58 hits him for a loss. The defense seemed to do everything right there.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
I formation here. Back to throw. He's under pressure. Incomplete pass. Again, was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Receiver on the play. Third and 12. Ball on the 41-yard line.
They'll line it up again on third down. He drops back. Pass is complete. Allen seems to be a little shaken up on that play. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
They're in the red zone where last time they only came away with a field goal. The halfback with the carry. They can't bring him down. He's in for the score. And the point after is good. Number 17 tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep. He kicks it off. Has it at the 5. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball. First down now and 10 to go. High formation here. They'll give it off here. Play action. Brings it in. Thomas gains 4 yards on that reception.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The Kansas City Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Back to throw. He lays it out there. There with the catch.
Chris Cooley's really one of the dominant receiving tight ends in the NFL. Over 50 catches each of the last 4 years. And you can tell just watching his game, he really understands the passing game. He knows what the quarterback's thinking. He knows where the holes in the defense are.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Drops back on first down. Throws it deep. Drops the sure pick. Number 10 seems to be a little shaken up on that play. The Kansas City Chiefs bring in their dime package. The rush gets there, and it goes down. Davis can't escape the pressure. The offensive line has really struggled so far in this one. Third and long now after the sack.
On the 39-yard line.
They'll face third down again here.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
Drops back to pass. Caught out of bounds, incomplete. Hughes wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and led the receiver out of bounds.
Figures is back deep to receive. And it will go out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Set.
Hands it off. Gets away from the defender. He can't bring it down. Number 59 might have been shaken up a bit on the play. From their own 46-yard line.
On the 46-yard line.
McFadden is the deep back as they line up in the eye. He looks to throw on first down. Drilled as he threw. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. Second down, 10 yards to go.
On the 46-yard line.
Number 45 in motion. The halfback with the carry. McFadden comes away with 5 yards on the carry. On third down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert. Out of the shotgun. Here's the give. He's dropped for a loss. McFadden cannot reach the first down marker.
Now the defense really stood their ground out there, didn't they? They just didn't let them get loose.
He heads out again. This will be his second punt. Signals for the fair catch. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding on the receiving team, number 54.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty, because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Number 88, the man in motion. They hand it off. He lost yardage on the play.
As a back, you're constantly trying to find that cutback lane, but they had every single backside gap covered. Nowhere to go for the back on that one.
They're backed up at the 2.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Here's a counter play.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
Ball on their own 3.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs bring in their quarter defensive package. They'll give it off here. Nice play fake. And it's picked off. Stays on his feet. The 10 gets in for the touchdown. And the point after is good.
It's amazing how much quicker defensive backs look to me on the field today than, say, 20, 25 years ago when I played. I think it was 25 years ago. It feels like about 105 years ago. But they have some great athletes out there right now.
Kansas City will be kicking off. And here's the kick. From the 10. It's a fumble. It's picked up. And a costly fumble.
He was hit hard on that one, but you have to expect that on kick returns because you have guys flying 100 miles per hour in both directions.
It looked like a pretty clear-cut fumble from here.
Yeah, it sure did. But I tell you what, Tom, I have been in these situations before where you think you see something that you really don't see, and then it goes the other way. So I'm just going to sit back and let the officials do their job.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
And the call on the field will be reversed. Nice effort by the officials to get this one right. From their own 23-yard line.
At the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The New England Patriots come out in bunch formation. He looks to throw on first down with the catch.
Typically, receivers are a little taller than defensive backs, so it's not a bad play on occasion to throw one up and let your guy try and go and out-jump the defender.
2nd and 4 now.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Almost picked.
Well, he really made about half a play on that one. That one should have been intercepted.
Third and 4. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Little handoff. No chance there to pick up the first.
1-yard gain on the play.
Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm now.
First down now and 10 to go.
22-yard line.
The Patriots bring in the nickel package. On the ground with a tailback. Stays on his feet. He's having another great game running the ball. He's definitely the kind of guy that you want to build your offense around. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Flacco back in the shotgun for this one. Drops back. And now the offense will be faced with a 3rd down situation.
On the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 30-yard line.
The New England Patriots line up with a nickelback. Drops back to pass. And it's tipped and caught.
One back, baby, one back. Set. Hot.
First down, looking to throw. He decides to run. Nowhere to go for the quarterback.
Pretty impressive on the defensive side that time. Not only did they get the play covered in the secondary, but there were enough people around the quarterback to keep him from breaking out of there on the run.
The Kansas City Chiefs have this game completely under control as they start this final quarter with a huge lead and the ball. Second and 7.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Out of the I formation, the halfback with the carry. He breaks the tackle.
Hey, strong.
They give it to the tailback. McFadden picks up a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
They line up at the 50.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
One-man backfield. Flacco sends one of his guys in motion. Here's the halfback. McFadden comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
On the play.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They'll have to get it to the 42. They'll go from the shotgun. The halfback with the carry.
The ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play.
Tate is back to punt. He'll try to keep this one out of the end zone. Calls for the fair catch. First down now and 10 to go. The Chiefs bring in the nickel package. All kinds of pressure. Davis is going to be sacked for a loss.
5-yard loss.
The offensive line has been completely overmatched up front, allowing this defensive line to control the pace from the outset. Second and long situation now following the sack.
14-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs go with a 4-man front. Defense closing in, and he can't hang on to it. Number 13 was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
On the play. Third and long. Ball on the 14-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package.
Let's get the pressure.
He drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure, sacked on the play. Davis gets sacked. This offensive line has wilted under the intense pressure applied by the defensive front. 6 times that he's been brought down for a sack in this one. Figures is back awaiting the punt. He came out and really delivered a good one there. Nice job.
Sometimes people take the punter's job for granted, but all you have to do is have one of those punters that goes out and shanks one, sort of like your golf game every once in a while, and everything seems to fall apart.
On the 10-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. He looks to throw on first down. Pass is complete.
Number 84.
And that pass was moved.
Yeah, and it's not that quarterbacks without strong arms can't make it in this league. But boy, it sure is an asset to have a guy with a cannon like that.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
They line up with split backs. Oh, and he dropped it. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Patriots line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. They've controlled the line of scrimmage from the start. He's trying to reach the 200-yard mark after a stellar day of running the ball. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The offense facing another third down here as they line up. And he caught it. Watson drags him to the ground at the 44-yard line. Quarterback finding some nice passing lanes early in the game.
Yeah, he is, and that's one thing you don't want to let this guy do. You don't want him in a rhythm early, or he'll pick you apart. He's proven that so far, and I don't think this defense has figured him out yet.
Out of the I formation. They hand it off. They can't bring him down. He can't bring him down. He's used his blockers very well this game. How can you not be a fan of this guy? Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Number 37 is the single setback. He drops back to pass. Flacco got to him in a hurry on that play.
1-yard loss on the play.
They line up at the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
That brings up another 3rd down and 10. He got depleted, and it looks like he's going to be short on this one.
Well, as an offense, the last thing in the world you wanted here was to have to punt the football away. But here, clearly, they're going to have to, and now it's going to be up to the defense to try and win this one.
Tate awaits the snap. Moss is back deep to return. Signals for the fair catch. Ball on the 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs go with a 4-man front. They'll throw on 1st down. He goes deep this time. Incomplete pass. 2nd down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Kansas City using 3 linebackers. Looked like he might have made contact with an offensive player. Here's the call. And that one got him 5 yards.
Yeah, we'll call that one cookies and scream. He went for the cookies, and the coach started screaming.
So they have a 2nd and 5 following the penalty. The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. He drops back to pass. And it's incomplete. Number 13 was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Third and 5. Ball on the 15-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Caught out of bounds, incomplete. Robisky wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. Ryan to punt. Figures will be the return man. Calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 38-yard line.
From their own 38-yard line.
At the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
One man backfield. Flacco sends one of his guys in motion. Here's the give. 4-yard gain on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Ball on the 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hand off to the fullback. Number 73 might have been shaken up a bit on the play. Third and 6.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
3rd down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. They give it to the tailback. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. They do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
They line up at the 50.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
McFadden lines up as the deep back. High formation. They'll give it off here. Gain of about a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Here's the give. He didn't get back to the line. A great defensive effort there. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them. To convert on this third down play, they have to move it inside the 37. The offense faces another third down situation here as they line up. Ellis hits him for a loss. Probably the right call, but just couldn't get the yardage they needed.
That was a big stop there. Now they're going to have to punt the football away. I know there's not a ton of time left on the clock, but plenty of time to get his team right back down the field.
Tate is waiting for the snap. Moss awaiting the return. Signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel. They'll throw on first down. Pass completed. Number 13 called that one for a gain of 6. And they'll try to speed things up a bit. Drops back to pass. Throws the deep pass. Pass is complete.
Green, 25.
And that'll do it for us. Our final in this one is the Kansas City Chiefs 45, the New England Patriots 10.